The mother just flown out. This is right off of the trail here, and here's, you know, a little nest. You know, I believe the birds are jubiloos. I'll have to look it up when I get home. But yeah, right off of the trail here. Right there, trail comes up from the south this way. And here we are and beyond. So yeah, she's carrying on. You can hear her in the background right now. So we will just cover this back up and voila. And that's why they call it the king. Here it is, the Crepe's bolete from the genus Boletes, also known in the Italian world as the porcini. And we notice it has no gills here, and that all the tiny little spore holes there instead. So it's a very easy mushroom to identify. The bolete genus, there are many, about 600 species. Many of them are quite delicious and have an aroma like no other. So, but they call it the king. And this one is quite large. And yes, and they are quite tasty. It's a bit buggy. This has been around for a little bit, but unbelievable. The meat is still quite white and delicious. Really, really good for a dry saute. You don't want to cook them up with too much oil. The oil could absorb, you know, very much into the bolete. They're very spongy, but oh God, heavenly! Oh, their fragrance is just unbelievable. And I noticed over here. Oh, here we go. We have a. You know, while we're on the foraging on the menu, we have the leaves are a bit beat up. And it's a nightshade. It's called a mayapple, and we have a piece of fruit here. And like many nightshades, the bell pepper, tobacco. I can't think of. I'll think of some others, but it's a poisonous plant. And everything about it is poisonous, but the fruit. You can eat the fruit when it's ripe. Yeah. Tastes like an apple. It's not quite ripe, but ripe enough. Very good. Has kind of a sweet and yet a tartness. I would imagine that perhaps contains a little malic acid. But yes, and one of nature's many bounties. Such a beautiful and delicate little mushroom here. And all white top. I've never seen this before, but it should be easy to identify with its markings. It has a dark stem. The gills go right to the stem. It's hard to even see if I can even focus in on this, but what a gorgeous tiny little mushroom. And we have just a lovely little cluster right there. Never seen them before. Well, here we up here would be high rock. This is just a rock outcropping here. I wanted to pick up, but yeah, it's high rock would be a trail. You know, back south. I just passed it to the summit here, but it would be right up there. Such beautiful rhododendrons. The pinks of this one particular bush are just absolutely fantastic. Absolutely gorgeous. Such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful plant. It'll be hard for you to see this, perhaps maybe on your big computer screen, but these white bits here underneath this hemlock are the woolly adelgid that is wiping out the hemlock forest in the East Coast. And down here in the southern states in Appalachia, I tell you, really has wreaked havoc and killed so many hemlocks. Wow. Just had a lightning strike really close. I could actually feel the shock wave bounce off of my right leg. I thought I was hit for a second, but nah, I think it would hurt a lot worse than that. But definitely a shock wave. That was unbelievable. Well, I hope I survived this so I could upload this for you. Once again, Puma Ghostwalker, living on the wild side. Well, the rain stopped. The water in the creek is flowing really nice. Yeah, I wouldn't say that shock wave of that lightning strike knocked me to the ground, but I damn sure went to the ground. I couldn't tell at first whether it was a lightning strike, you know, because it kind of almost had that tingly feeling to it, but yeah, I'll say it was the you know, it was definitely the like the sonic boom. You know, the aftershock. You know, the wave of energy kind of hit me. I guess that's close too. You know, I didn't see the bolt, but it had to be close. But this is a relaxing sound. Makes me feel much better. Well, that was just lovely. That was just enough to get me soaking wet. Boy, some big thunderclouds, that's for sure. And now blue skies, sunny as can be, actually. So I'll take it. I like to get out of this rain gear, I think, just so my skin can breathe, huh? Yeah, and I'm going uphill. I'll sweat more. We'll have your a blueberry smorgasbord. Holy smokes! What all these lovely ripe blueberries. And another thunderstorm is coming, so I better snack quickly. I don't know if I'll make it out of this one before shelter, of course. Yeah, frogs do really well here. You know, there's only about a bug for every leaf in the forest, maybe two. So, well, eat up, my little friend. Where'd he go? Jeez, look at that. Can't even see him. It's gone.